We should be good to go.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Return to sender. Pretty sure that's the last one? Yeah, because we're going up like that.
Whoa, fireworks!
Just in time. They're also happy to see ICHIBAN come back.
I get the perfect view from my window.
There should be a recap thing, actually. Give me 1 second. Character profiles? No. Hmm.
I think it's wrong.
Hit the sack back at the apartment. Good job. Thanks.
Hmm?
Lots happened tonight. Better head back to Kasuka's apartment. Oh, we have like recaps of each of the chapters real quick.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so just for refresher for anyone who's still kind of being like, oh, when what happened?
Me.
3 years after the Great Dissolution, Ichiban Kasuga was employed at Hello Work, helping ex-Yakuza reintegrate society until a call-out video from VTuber forces him to lose his job.
Not the fucking call-out video. Oh my god.
I forgot. Together with Namba and Adachi, the 3 unemployed men head to Seiryu Clan HQ to seek the truth. There they encounter Captain of the Seiryu Clan, Ebina, and Joe Sawashiro, who they believe was still incarcerated. Sawashiro, who was called back into action by Ebina, asked Kasuga to meet with Akane in Hawaii, partly to atone for his past misdeeds. Unfortunately, he gets robbed in a taxi soon after landing, only escaping with Eiji's help. Yamai later appears, seeking payback for the failed robbery attempt, but is defeated by Kasuga. And now he's finally arrived at Akane's, his birth mother's home. After being stripped and robbed by Chitose, a young woman who claimed to be Akane's housekeeper, Kasuga meets up with Kazuma Kiryu, who is in Hawaii under the Daidoji faction's orders. With Tomizawa joining them after leaving Yamai's crew, they figure a way to get into District 5, but once back at the hotel, Kiryu makes a shocking confession. He's got cancer and about a half a year left to live.
Oh my god, I forgot.
I forgot that he just drops that on them. Not only is it definitely not because of the smoking, it's because Fukushima fucking killed Kiryu. I can't, dude. That's like saying, like, no, our guy didn't get cancer from smoking. Our guy specifically got cancer from 9/11, from helping out in 9/11. He was a ground zero first responder, actually. I love this. I love this video game so fucking much.
Yeah, all the cigarettes is killing me.
This is really just like the twist and the turns, and we're just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
As the party makes their way to District 5, they encounter Chitose, who's being chased by the Barracudas. With her help, they head for Dwight, the boss of the Barracudas. After taking him down, it's revealed that he was asked to find Akane. Tomizawa, whose life is completely ruined by Dwight, nearly takes revenge then and there, only to stop at the last minute. Oh, I forgot about this! I forgot about this fucking shot!
Oh god, I hate it.
Now with Chitose in the lineup, the party continues to seek out Akane and makes their way to the Kalikana Run orphanage that she worked at for 40 years. There they learn she was loved like a mother. As they follow Akane's daily routine in search of clues, they cross paths with the sage of Kalikana, Bryce Fairchild. After uploading a video online in an attempt to draw Akane's attention, Kasuga and his party end up gaining the attention of all sorts of people on the island, including the Chinese mafia, Gansha. When the party infiltrates Nirvana Hotel and takes down its leader, Wong To, he feels that the person searching for Akane was Bryce himself. Wong reveals that Bryce's true motive is to eliminate a young girl named Lonnie. But then Yamai and his crew attack the party. Kiryu acts as a decoy only to wind up captured. After enlisting Adachi and Namba's help, the party succeeds in rescuing Kiryu. Unfortunately, his condition worsened and he decides to return to Japan. Later, Kasuga faces Bryce once again, but this time is attacked by his followers. And then Kiryu is back in Japan. He's with Namba, Psycho, and oh god, what's her name? What's her fucking name?
Chisote or something? I don't remember. The other bitch. That bitch.
Sonhee, yeah.
Yo, I forgot about her for a moment.
She's so cool. She's really into Kiryu.
Oh, super. Everyone is.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, it's the Millennium Tower. Let's reminisce about the Millennium Tower.
Yeah, let's go.
The Millennium Tower. There's so much shit that fucking happened in this building. This is where my fate began.
Yeah.
And this is where I settled the score with Akira Nishikiyama. Even though we weren't related by blood, Nishiki was the closest thing I had to a brother. Man, it's crazy how much worse that game's like Nishiki being like a fucking villain is made worse by Yakuza 0. If it wasn't for Yakuza 0, I don't think I would have given a shit.
Yeah, they make him so like likable.
He's so neat and he's so cool. And then in the remake they add in all those cutscenes of like how he ends up the way he is, and it's like, oh, you feel so bad for him because like, baby girl, what are you doing? What are you doing trying to step in these shoes?
And then you play like the actual game like that's supposed to come after, and you're like, bruh, this guy sucks.
He does. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink really quick while we look at Nishiki about to die in a money explosion.
He's so topless.
Really infamous line from like the dub of Yakuza 1, which was only on like the original PS2 version, because like that originally had like a dub because they didn't trust people to like listen to subs at all. And like there's this really infamous line from Nishiki where it's like 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy, and like it's said just like that from Nishiki, and it's like,
huh?
It's really fucking funny. Like people meme about it with it all the time on Yakuza Twitter.
Oh. Huh.
Anyways, I thought we could just keep screwing around a small-time Yakuza under the boss, but I don't know where it all went wrong, or if this is the way things had to be. No matter how much thought I put into it, I just can't figure it out.
Me back.
That's why I need to keep my head up. Until it's time for us to meet again and I can face some pride, I'll keep on living. Or at least try to. Hey, Crackly, thank you for the sub!
Crackly, good morning!
19 months, goddamn. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Time flies.
Yeah. I can't believe every climax to a Yakuza game has taken place in the fucking the fucking Millennium Tower. It's so fucking funny.
I know.
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Where do I need to be going?
What did you mean by this?
Ichiban's apartment again? Oh, wait, I went to Kamurocho. Ichiban's apartment is all the way back in another city. Oh, what's this? Looks like a fun watch. Oh, it's the fucking Dead Souls!
Dead Souls?
Yeah, the fucking spin-off, like, what-if game where, like, Kamurocho gets taken over by zombies.
I want to see that one so bad.
Well, it was a pretty popular movie genre. Wonder if that's why I had a weird dream about zombies myself. Yeah, it's apparently, like, all a dream. And that dream...
yeah.
It's canonically just a dream. The whole game is, like, what it is. And that dream, Kamurocho was swarmed with zombies for some reason. Yeah. The entire town was was closed off to contain them, and everyone still trapped inside, left for dead. I also had this absurdly huge gun and went on a whole rampage. Man, what an insane dream. I don't know why, but everything was just so vivid. The emotions I felt then still leave an impression on me today. Perhaps this is a memory from an alternate timeline? Yeah, right.
I want you to play ridiculous. It so bad.
I might check it out one day. But it's like that's gonna be such like a pain in the ass.
You're not allowed to check it out without me. Fine, I'll play it.
Of
time
course.
for me to play Yakuza.
It's finally her time. It's really crazy how much like every single game is like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I did do all that shit. All that
funny.
Shit. Oh yeah, fucking Stardust! Been a while, Stardust. At one point, it was taken over by the Jingwan Mafia. You know, the secret Koreans. But it looks like Kasuke and Yuya, the owner and manager, put a great deal of effort to claim Salos, Kamurocho's top host club. This town's a harsh place for honest folk. They've earned my respect for not only surviving, but thriving here. Actually, that reminds me, the first time I ever met Yuya, he came up swinging at me right out of the blue. Said afterwards that he mistook me for being another yakuza trying to squeeze protection money from him. Perhaps because they got spirit, they've been able to make it out here. Kasuke, Yuya, this might be a tall order, but don't settle for being the best in Kamurocho. Aim to be the best in Japan. And if I'm still alive by then, I'll send you two an extra-large congratulatory wreath, anonymously, of course.
Jesus, if I'm still alive by then.
I mean, he had like 6 months at the beginning of this game. Also, new Serena, holy shit. Serena. Or rather, New Serena, the only place in the city that I feel the calmest. Nowadays, Date-san and Mama manage this place, but in the past, Reina was the Mama and Yumi worked here too. Nishiki and I frequented the place even though we had no money. Back then, we just listened to each other ramble on and on. I thought those peaceful days would last forever, but now, I'm the only one left behind. Yeah, damn, everyone in this picture except for Kiryu is dead.
Aww.
I don't think I would.
Wait, how did the bitch die again?
Oh, she was the Reina? The owner?
Yeah.
She was actually working for Nishiki the whole time in Yakuza 1 and then died, like as a result of a betrayal.
Shit.
Like she got caught in the crossfire.
Yeah.
Waiting for Tim Hortons to open so I can get a breakfast wrap. That sounds good. That sounds really tasty,
That does sound
actually.
good. I've been trying really hard to not think about it ever since I read that message.
It'd be nice if I could just walk into Serena, no hesitation, and have a drink. You can do that. No one's stopping you.
In fact, I think you've done it in the past.
Oh my god, this fucking back alley.
It's so dark.
The vacant lot behind Serena, nothing much to it. I fought so many fucking dudes here. Except for some reason, I always end up in a fight here. From one-on-one to scuffles to all-out battle royales, here of all places. Maybe this is just the ideal place for a brawl. Like some kind of punk rite of passage. Can't go out without throwing down at least in the Serena backlot at least once. God bless.
God bless.
I will help it. We'll kill you for helping. Oh, I forgot we're all drunk as shit. Oh, we're drunk as shit. Okay.
I love that. I love that. Oh, I forgot. I fucking love that drinking and getting drunk as a mechanic in this game. It's so funny. Especially when you're like obviously drinking before we end the stream, and then every time we come back, you're like, oh yeah! We're drunk! It's like such an actual drunk thought.
Here he is too drunk to care. Pressure wash demo. Ah, damn. Psycho fell asleep. She was too drunk, the host started talking with her, so she just fell asleep.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot Psycho's asleep. Whoops.
Bruh.
Here's a follow-up. It's my turn.
I love her voice. I totally forgot.
Mm-hmm. Platinum finger. I'm gonna give him the platinum finger. I stole your item, bitch!
I fucking love Nanba.
I love how we made him like dress up as like we made him dress up as fucking Tomizawa.
Yeah.
This moment.
Ah, man, these games are so fucking good. The Kazuma family offices used to be here. It's been a while since I last passed through. Shintaro Kazuma, the only man I've ever called Pops. He seemed so mature and unfathomable back then. And now, before I even knew it, I'm the same age he was. Shit! I wonder if I was a role model for someone. I wonder if I was a role model for someone, just like how he was mine. Nah, that dream's long past. No, everyone looks up to you, Kiryu. Everyone in Japan.
Aww.
The Tenkaichi Street gate. You could say it's a symbol of the city. Every time I pass through this gate, I get this feeling that I'm either heading off or coming back from a difficult battle. Maybe because this gate's always been there for every major occurrence in my life. Next time I pass through this gate, I wonder what kind of battle awaits me. Alright. Time to go back to, Ijincho. It takes... Amazing! You can go from Tokyo to Ijincho. It's with $4. And yeah, it's down.
Equivalent price, remember.
Yep. Oh god, I forgot. I forgot this game copes as hard as I do. That's fucked up. It's fucked up that they cope as hard as I do when I'm trying to be lazy about money conversions. So different from Kamurocho here. Yokohama's a bustling town in its own right. It doesn't have the same glitz and glamour as Kamurocho. Come to think of it, the Snake Flower Triad also had a hideout here. I lived here with Haruka before we moved to Okinawa, too. Even though it's been a while since I last visited, this place is as amazing as I remember. So came measure up against Kamurocho. I love how, like, he's lived, like, a bunch of places over his life, like Okinawa and, like, fucking Kyoto and shit. But, like, he's still just like, man, Kamurocho, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It feels very honest. If that makes any sense.
It does.
We're just gonna take a taxi, actually.
Yahoo!
Because I'm rich, why would I walk? Ooh, there's a conversation here.
Sacha, do you do events for Christmas and Halloween at your place?
Of course. Those are some of our most lucrative nights. Even the staff likes them because they get to cosplay.
Wow, they get into it, huh? I guess dressing up like Santa is always fun.
Back at Sunflower, I'd have to dress up as Santa for your kids.
Aww.
Kind of like cosplay.
Aww.
Oh, I would have loved to see you in a Santa outfit, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Photos?
Yeah.
Or someone taking pictures, but they're long gone by now.
Oh. Everyone's like, I want to see you. Oh, she's got the Gomicho's information.
Operation for you. Locate and procure.
Sunny,
Oh my fucking god.
please don't be calling a Komi Jewel agent.
She's calling in her information gathering game to get photos of Kiryu with Santa.
That's awesome.
This woman needs it.
She does.
She's out here begging.
Mm-hmm. She is.
I'm gonna take a sleepy sleep. I'm a nap.
You sleep.
I'm a big nap.
Oh, they running.
Kiryu-san.
Alright, Kiryu-san, if we're gonna meet Sawashiro and Ebi now, we need to take a taxi. We're heading to the Seiryu clan's branch office. I can show you the way. I guess we're looking into that. I can't remember exactly what the plot is right now. I know we're here, and like I know they got stuff going on, but oh, we have drink links to do. Let's go do those drink links really quick.
Okay. Yeah. I want to know more.
Oh. Survive. It's a great bar, but it doesn't hold a can as a Serena. I let loose a little too much last time and sang like crazy. I gotta thank Nam and the others for hanging out with me. But that said, karaoke really is a mysterious thing. It's nothing like working up a sweat from a fight or hitting the battle cages. Sure, you feel exhausted. You still feel exhausted, but in a pleasant way. It's really fascinating is how you might even catch a glimpse of someone's true colors depending on what song they choose to sing.
Nostalgic.
Oh, right. I was the only person singing back then. I'll have to listen to everyone else's picks next time.
Cute.
Impressive stuff.
Had some expired bread the other day. Aren't you? It tasted normal. Surprisingly, it's not as awful as I thought it would be. Then again,
You were
hunger is the
homeless for
best
too
spice.
long.
You so need some help. Jesus Christ, Kiryu. This sofa's quite comfortable. Yes, I would like to begin the drink late. What?
Jesus Christ, non-bow.
Yeah. What the
Hey,
fuck?
Sonny.
Kiryu-san, came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma
She's
Kiryu
so like, oh my
She's
god.
such a fangirl.
Oh my god.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair.
Every middle-aged man looks like they could wishes they
You're
looked
not
like
just the
this,
head of the
Kiryu.
school. You took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well.
Where the
All
fuck
your
is Zhao?
subordinates have entrusted you with their lives. It must be a heavy burden to bear.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. And I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner.
Yeah, like I feel like Kiryu works as best as like an outsider or an underling.
The way I see it, you just dislike being.
He likes it that way.
Yeah, I think that like because he is like ultimately a very bad criminal.
I meant no disrespect.
Like he is bad at. It's not like he is like a bad yakuza or whatever, but he is bad at doing crime.
Only the head of an organization.
So
long as the underworld.
So I don't think that the Tojo clan as an organization would have like worked out very well under his rule, because like he would have been like, "What do you mean you're doing this crime thing? Stop that!" And then they run out of money in a week.
Easy.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, I agree completely.
Oh god. Easy for you, I'm sure. You don't like to show any weakness, do you? So dignified, I'm not worthy of your presence. What the fuck did she say? Please, let me see what she said. No.
This is what we get for talk.
I'm hitting so many buttons.
Punishment.
Easy for you, I'm sure.
I'm sure it must be easy for you. You're something else. Thanks to you, Ijintra's still standing even after facing pressure from Ryo Aoki.
Wow. You really think so?
She's so happy! She's so happy!
Flattery could literally get you anywhere with this girl. I'm sorry, Kiryu.
I'm completely serious.
So, does that mean I'm doing all right? At least in your eyes?
Yeah, for what it's worth, I think you're doing just fine. You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard? Your subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days.
I would never treat my employees badly while we're doing crime.
I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming.
I love how we're like the return of Ichiban, but like it's all Kiryu.
That reminds me. Does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, Am I right?
Right. But it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi Han?
Of course. He's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man, if only he weren't so snarky. But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's generation, huh?
Oh no, don't bring up how I could be your dad.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komi Jewel. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding with me.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
Please don't take any risks from me. I'll meet with the others. I really can count on you for anything.
I guess I really can count on you for anything. I'll let you handle it then.
Perfect. That's all I ask for. Feel free to rely on me anytime. Nothing would bring me greater joy.
All right. Thanks, Sunhee. Glad to have you on my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast,
Yes.
Kiryu-san?
Yeah,
Welcome you to my
I
town
mean,
once more.
here you can't take 5
course.
steps without walking into,
Welcome to
at the very
Ijincho,
least, a
Casimir
sub-story.
Kiryu. Cheers.
Cheers.
She is trying so hard to be this, like, very professional, sort of, like, flirtatious whatever, but, like, she keeps, like, lapsing into, like, oh my god. Oh my god? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, she's like the wave,
Yeah.
and she's just like, she's just sitting there like, oh, I'm kicking myself. She actually is kicking herself.
Was that the impression you got?
Oh my god.
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck.
Uh-huh.
He's the dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing
Meanwhile,
legend
he's
who
like,
even
yeah, I
lives
used to
on
be in
me
charge of
the
that guy.
underworld.
He was a real
I
dumbass.
can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as I know.
Aww.
Right.
She's so nervous.
Well on it
I
if
love
you say
her.
so.
And I do say so.
Imagine me drinking with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us. Guess I'm not doing too bad.
Sanhee, you gotta calm down. If you don't, like a VTuber's gonna come and beat you up.
I totally forget that a VTuber is the villain of this fucking game.
Sure, but also K-san.
K-san, yes, it's such a
Yes, I'm up.
VTuber game.
We got ads in like 2 minutes, so I'm trying to think of what to do in the meantime. I think I'm gonna run around for a little bit, and then I'm going to sing a little karaoke during the break.
3, 2, 1.
I think you should do more research
Wow.
about like how streamers kind of avoid like ad breaks.
Yeah, I think most of them just kind of, you know, whatever, they get to it.
Yeah, but surely some of them have figured it out right now, right?
Yeah, I know Noro tries to, like, whenever there's ad breaks. Oh, I won't lie, this river is filthy, like the river in the Sotenbori. Maybe things have changed by now, but it was also pretty dirty back then. I know Noro tries to like just kind of hang out for a little bit, like I've been trying to do. So I've been trying to like do that, but also like
Not working
I
for
might.
now.
It does feel like a little bit like a part of me is just like maybe I should just go through it, just so like people who are subscribed, they're like whatever, they aren't just, or like people watching through an VOD aren't like getting fucked up by it all the time. Like pacing isn't annihilated. So I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
It was also pretty dirty back then. I think it's one of those things where like try to steer yourself into something side related and like until it goes, but like don't like kill your pacing to do it.
Yeah.
I guess. Sotenbori, the entertainment capital of the West and Kamurocho's biggest rival. The ritzy ambiance is really similar to Kamurocho, but it still has its own allure. It also happened to be the battleground between the Jingwan Mafia and Omi Alliance. There I met Ryuichi Goda and Kaoru for the first time. Guess you could say it was a pretty special place for me. Plus, the food's great. Nothing beats authentic Osaka-style takoyaki.
Feels like just yesterday.
Great city, yeah, but it won't ever top Kamurocho.
This boy, he loves his Kamurocho.
Yeah. I do think I want to go do a little karaoke, though. What song should we sing?
What are our options?
Let's see once we get in.
Impressive stuff.
Would like to sing.
Guess I'm up.
Alright, so we got Psycho's Awake. Isn't this the one with, like, that, like, doesn't have, like, new... Oh, wait, this one down here is the one that doesn't have anything new. We got Butterfly with Sonhee. Which means that we got Machine Gun Kiss. We got Hands, Bakamitai with Namba. Bakamitai with, and Bakadaro. For Kiryu. We got Tonight. Cry from Despair. We've got a Judgment. I think we gotta do a Psycho or, like, Sonhee or Namba song. I don't think we want to do a Kiryu one.
I was thinking the same. Let's do one of the girls.
Sonhee? Do we want to do Sonhees? Because we
No,
just
I
did
love
a Drink Link.
Namba. Yeah.
We did just do Sonhees. Let's do this. Also, this is because so we get to hear, like, the butterfly rap.
Yeah. Oh my god, the ad break during the karaoke songs. Oh. Oh.
And he's just like, oh, I'm gay? the really difference between like how bad like Kiryu's English versus like how good Sonhee is.
Mm-hmm. You are a butterfly! I can't, bruh. Remember, she thinks he's so cool.
She's like, I want him so bad after this.
Bruh. The way that this is shot is reminding me of that one fucking TikTok that was going around that we loved so much, like everyone. Where they're like, fuck, how does the song go? It blew the fuck up on Twitter like months ago. But they were like recording at the World Trade Center.
It's just like, it's so, the difference is so crazy. It's so crazy.
So crazy, girl.
Fucking back to it.
Back to it.
What the fuck is this? Excuse me, homeless people. Oh.
Excuse
Please
me,
don't.
homeless people? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Excuse me, homeless people. Thank you. Thank you so
Oh,
kindly.
there's more. Oh, these are construction workers. Oh. Oh, is this a sub-story?
Hey, Hamako-san.
Well, if it
No,
hits
it's
this
voiced.
time,
It can't be.
how's business? Raking in the cash, hon?
My club's doing okay. What about your place?
Now, if you're doing okay, then we must be more or less the same. And not much to do during slow hours, you know. Anyway, I see you brought an unfamiliar face with you.
I've only recently arrived in town. My name is Taichi Suzuki.
I forgot he's got the fake
Now,
name.
What's with the fake name?
I love how bad he is at this concealing his identity.
Name.
Don't
What
play
fake
dumb with me. That awkward introduction of yours made it so obvious.
Was it really that awkward?
Yeah, it was bad.
Maybe it's better if we just cut the bullshit with her.
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone's already in the know about your alias. Fine.
Imagine if they were just like, what? You're not Daichi?
Taichi Suzuki-san, was it?
I guess there's no fooling you, Hamako-san.
Don't take it too hard, sweetheart. Stay in business long enough in this town and you'll end up just like me.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Damn!
This is
Holy
Hamako-san.
fuck, girl.
She's been in Ijincho longer than I have. She's like the underboss of this town. Or perhaps more aptly, a ghost haunting it.
Damn!
Jesus Christ, you
You
people.
girls dump Ichiban for a new man?
Damn!
Suzuki-san here
Yes.
has me and Kasuga out of a bind. He's
Yes,
even more
though.
notorious than I am in the
Yes.
underground. Careful not to show disrespect, lest you embarrass yourself.
And
Calm down. Calm down.
I'd be the one disrespecting Hamako-san.
Oh, looks like we have a real gentleman here. You treat all the ladies this way? And how do you know Ichiban?
How should I put this? The two of us used to work for the same company. Although we never met back then.
Ichiban really respects Suzuki-san. Oh, right, the two of them were in Hawaii until recently, too.
Huh. You guys must be real close if you went on vacation together. All right.
Sure.
Okay,
Suzuki-san,
people.
why don't you stay a while?
Yeah.
Have some tea with me.
A guilty conscience. Oh.
Just you and me?
What? I'm not gonna
Day,
eat you
day,
up or anything.
day, day,
Oh,
day.
are you too busy to have one cup of tea with an old hag like me?
It's time for hag
All right.
love.
Let's have that.
Yay.
Now we're talking. Head on upstairs.
She
I'll
said
get
the
everything
magic
ready.
words. Or are they in Ichiban's old room? Yeah. The other thing, she invited me along for tea. We just met too, so what does
Is
she
this
even have to tell me?
Your shop?
Sure is. On the outside, we're an eating house. Normally, you'd be serviced by some girls. But if you're looking for that kind of special treatment, come back another time. Of course, I'll have to charge you for that.
No, I'm fine.
We're what society would
no,
call a show
no.
business. Remember
thank
that
you.
politician, Rio Aoki? A few years back, he came to Ijincho. He made this bold claim that Bleach Japan, the MPO, would build shelters. Said that girls who work in places like this, and their families, could live there free of charge and get job training. Sounded like a brilliant idea. Now that's real philanthropy, I thought. He even told me I could be the dorm mother. So I was near ready to sell this place off.
Why is this place still standing?
Because that shelter was a bald-faced lie. Rio Aoki's true objective was to gain popularity and gather votes by wiping out the gray zones and everyone in it. I made my girls go to a shelter, but it ended up being a mousetrap. Lion's lair, actually. Yeah, they were all arrested and deported. The ones working here now are all new. The kind of girls who come work for me don't even have family back home. That's why they stay here in Ijincho. I was duped all because I was careless. Now I have no idea how any of those poor souls are doing.
I see. Sorry to hear it. But it sounds like you had no way of knowing that happened.
But the thing is, I should have known. Ichiban and them saw right through Ryo Aoki. They even had their suspicions about the shelter. Now they tried to warn me, but I still went and got myself fooled. I even yelled at Ichiban, telling him not to doubt Aoki's good intentions.
Yeah, that was kind of
You're
embarrassing.
not the one at fault, Hamako-san. It's real.
This is also still true, though.
I know that, sure, but... Never got to apologize to Ichiban for yelling at him.
Oh,
Now it's been years since, so I completely botched.
I was about to say, like, you could have apologized any time. Like, it's not like you guys didn't talk.
So I wondered, maybe I don't need to apologize. And I never stopped wondering since.
Is
Just
that why you decided
apologize.
to confide in me? So I could be your messenger?
Come on, I'm not that shameless. Nah, I just wanted someone to hear me out, I guess. But there's no way I could tell Namba or Sayako. Nah, I don't need them seeing me weak and vulnerable.
And you thought I'd be a good confidant?
Well, Ichiban respects you, doesn't he? And you were with him until recently. Anyway, did he say anything about me while you two were off in Hawaii?
No, not really. He might have said it doesn't. He might have said it doesn't matter. Sorry, first time I'm hearing about this. Maybe he did, but I don't recall. Yeah, it's the first time I'm hearing this. Sorry.
This is the first time I've heard about this. But as far as I know, he's not the type of guy who'd bear a grudge.
Oh, he's
If you
absolutely
really
not.
did offend him, wouldn't he just call you out?
Yeah, maybe so.
I don't think it's anything you need to worry about, though.
Sorry for taking up your time on my petty little issues. I feel bad.
Don't worry about it. We all have those nagging thoughts in
Okay.
our heads. You're not alone on that. Even if you want to forget, you can't. Because you never got the closure you needed.
Oh,
Closure. When you get to be my age, you're always gonna have unfinished business.
Right. I feel the same way. But recently, some things came up in my life that got me thinking. Tying up all those loose ends made me realize that.
getting closure's for the better. Gotta live and let live. No one lives without regrets. Getting closure. You know what? It is better to get closure.
Sometimes getting closure is for the better. It's easy to keep putting things off. Until one day you're told your time's up.
Wait, what? Back up. Is something wrong?
Wait, cancer? What?
Earlier,
What? You're dying?
petty. But that can't be further from the truth. You never know if your time with friends and family might be cut short. So make every moment count. If it's really getting under your skin, then if I were you, I'd just apologize.
I think I get why you've got Sayako and Sun Hee waiting on you hand and foot.
I don't like how she's saying this.
Did you really have to put it that way?
I mean, Sonhee like definitely wants him, but
At
like,
any rate, I do feel better after talking to you, Suzuki.
man, I still feel bad that Chihiro is
I'm actually
definitely
looking
not
forward to
winning.
The next time I see Ichiban.
I know. Me too.
Glad to hear. Also,
I
the
want her
tea
to
was
win.
delicious.
Mhm.
I should get going now.
And don't tell Psycho or anyone about this. You hear?
Of course not.
After all, I'm supposed to be some hardened old ghost. So I can't have them think I've gone soft.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret. Thanks for the tea. And take care.
Tea.
Thank you for the tea and for the tea.
Taichi Suzuki, was it? Whoever he was, must be a great man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to go to Dondoko Island now and still not tell Ichiban.
Oh.
Alright.
Look at his butt.
Look at him. Huh. There sure are a lot of bridges in Ichicho. I've thrown a lot of guys off of bridges. Whoa, you're here! Yeah, what's up? Hey, human. Whenever I see a bridge, I can't help but think of the countless times I've had to throw somebody off one. Maybe I ought to try to make better memories while I'm still alive.
What do you mean while you're here?
What brings these guys to Jincho? Well, Kiryu's going back to Japan because he's got cancer bad and it's starting to really affect his health. To the point where, like, him being in Hawaii isn't really much of a benefit anymore. So they're sending him back to try to get some treatment or, you know, whatever. And now we're doing a little bit of investigation into some Yakuza stuff. I can't exactly remember the context. It's been a bit.
I need to get back to my boxing gym.
You take boxing classes?
Yeah, it was
Hajime
originally
no
the start of
Psycho.
my diet
God damn it.
routine. But it's really a lot of fun and a great stress reliever.
Hey, human.
My trainer thinks
Hey,
I've got a
human.
knack for it too.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, I'll back you up if you're ever in a tight spot. You know, the old 1-2.
Good to know. Things are going well.
Yep. Oh no.
Outdoor shogi. Fancy a game of shogi when we're free?
Maybe. I like shogi. It sharpens the mind. After playing it for a while, I feel my thoughts become clearer.
I didn't know it had that sort of effect on you.
Sure. It gives me time to have a conversation with
Oh, it's the
myself.
soup lady from one of the side stories from
The
7.
energy bill. I get through my whole itinerary.
Sounds useful for
Cute.
sorting out errands. Although I get the feeling you lose most of your games. All right.
Damn.
Ooh,
I've really gotten to know that.
bingo.
What's his name?
Castle Keep, was it? The homeless sure are daring. I remember there being something like this in one of the streams I had. Oh, fucking goddamn it. This is from one
Is
of
this
the
another
samurai-
one? What
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
another. When I was none other than Sakamoto Ryoma. For some reason, I enlisted in the Shinsengumi, although I doubt the real Sakamoto Ryoma ever would. Nor at the end, I was at the top of the castle keep battling an evil mastermind. But for a dream, that sunrise was damn beautiful. Strange how vivid everything seems. Perhaps this is a memory from a past life? Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. That was from the recent spin-off game, the re-release of the spin-off game. Alright, here for a bowl of park soup. It's hot, so be careful. Oh, and she's got her old, formerly homeless, like, kind of fashionable boyfriend with her. Neat. I love little nods like that.
Convenience stores always have that great Oden soup smell.
What would you say is your favorite part?
Ooh, well, there's shirataki noodles, eggs, beef tendon. I mean, it's
Time
all
to be
good,
hungry.
but I've really enjoyed cabbage rolls lately.
Huh, cabbage.
Those sound pretty good.
They put those in the soup now?
Yeah, the meat goes perfect with the Oden broth. It's the best.
That does sound good. Daikon radish was the standard in my day, since it soaked up all the soup. Maybe soaked up cabbage will become the new favorite.
Maybe I'll buy a drink. No, sorry. Wait, did I not get the credit for that? Oh, I totally didn't. Okay, whoops. Go back. Forward. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
I actually slept well.
It's okay.
I mean,
Huh.
yeah.
That does. Maybe soaked up cabbage will become the new favorite. Things are going.
Was it literally one? Oh, it was literally one. I'm sick.
Are you winning, son?
No.
No.
Was that Nico Gata? No, it wasn't. They charge you going alone? Single life is such a scam.
Never knew there was a club here. Takes me back.
Were you ever much of a dancer, Kiryu-san?
Yes, actually.
What about you, Psycho?
He did a lot of disco dancing back in the day.
The only dancing I've ever done is at school during PE. I don't think I've ever danced at these kinds of places.
That right. Well, you're pretty athletic. I'm sure you could disco if you really wanted.
Disco? Wait, Kiryu-san, how long has it been since you last danced?
The 80s. 40
All right.
years. She doesn't know how to dance.
Incredible character lore we're getting here.
Oh, I haven't been to one in forever.
What kind of games do you usually play, Psycho?
Well, typically fighting games. The girls and regulars at the club love them. I
Damn.
started playing just to be social, but I ended up getting super into it.
So if it was a social thing, did you ever let people win?
Nope. I'd wipe the floor with them. I hate losing on purpose.
And that's social? Things are going well.
You know what? She does
Yes.
strike me as like a fighting game, like an FGC head. I could see it.
I made my windmill. Time to see how it looks from a distance.
Hell yeah.
No.
A mountain of trash. In the middle of the city.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch it.
Bring it on. I won't hold back. Time to put you down.
Put you down.
It's my turn.
Something.
Right. Wanna play, do we?
I'll take you on.
You wanna fight?
Try this on your side.
Oh, ow.
Follow my lead.
I'm on it. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Let's do it.
I love clacking over heels.
Platinum finger. I got your item.
We'll fight to the end. Check this out.
Big ass
Deal breaker.
handbag, bro.
I won't do it back.
I like the one guy that's like shirtless, like as if he's really gonna do anything.
Yeah. I mean, he is doing more than anyone else.
You're gonna get stung. It's my turn.
Oh, his eyes are red.
Yeah.
Try to block this.
Do we have the Ichiban disease?
Yes.
Oh,
Remember, it was contagious?
You're gonna be in a world.
yeah.
Have fun with it.
Birthday bonanza.
Happy
Ichiban.
birthday.
I freaking love Nanda so much.
Yeah, the hose moveset's really funny.
Try this.
Anyways, we're gonna kick him in the balls and kill him. Rest in peace, that guy. He got kicked in the balls so hard he died.
There's more where
It
this
took
came
me like
from.
a second to really process what you said, so I looked up
Mountain of trash.
at the perfect time.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch yourself.
Hmm? What's wrong?
You never know what kind of wildlife's hiding in there. I once got attacked by a raccoon at that heap. Those things are
No, but
vicious.
please be normal for
I barely
5
defended my
seconds.
spot.
You're
Awesome.
embarrassing
What's
us.
that look for? Figured you'd think I was courageous.
You couldn't just let the raccoon have the trash mountain? All right.
Once fought a raccoon.
Bond's getting deeper.
Our bond sure is getting deeper.
Picture perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like where I put the one.
We need to go to the Seiryu Clan Tokyo branch.
Is this where?
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep.
Oh,
I'm sure it's hard
they
to
moved into
swallow.
the fucking Tojo clan hideout? That's fucking crazy.
Guess it must have gone
Wow.
after the Great Dissolution. Now here they are.
I don't know, it really feels weird that they're like, oh, we're doing a second Great Dissolution after they moved into the Tojo clan HQ.
The clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing.
We love
seeing it in
Namba not being
person's
normal.
another.
Yeah, that's true.
Kiryu-san?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
I mean,
Let's go.
it did very much
Standing around
also,
won't get us
like,
any
get
closer
taken
to
over by
who's
the
in
Omi.
charge.
Like, you did
Seems like
also
that
see
doesn't
that.
count.
Yeah, at least they were, like, also, like, the head big shits in
We
charge.
hang back for now. You get caught here, it's all over.
No,
The same
I'm
for
going-
Sunny, I suppose.
no, I'm going to kill them all.
Guess it's up to me to sort this out.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, bud. Come back.
It's too late. He's gonna be stupid.
Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanba. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san and I go way back. He actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so, I thought I'd swing by and say thanks.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Oh, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides, there's something important we need to ask him.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Here, you. It's
Oh,
your
come
turn.
on. Then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
What part of no don't you understand? You're trying to get yourself killed, pal?
What the fuck?
Who?
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan.
Why is your...
Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding. Allow me to set things straight.
That was so necessary.
Masafumi Narasaki.
Finally, someone who can talk some sense.
I have instructions from Captain Ebina. You're all to be welcomed as our guests. He also said there's no need to ask your name.
Really?
So they already
Narasaki-san?
know.
You're gonna take him in?
They say
The
the
fuck?
newbies don't know jack shit. But I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone not recognize you? I'd like to personally apologize for this dimwit.
I want to talk to Sawashiro. Where is he?
You'll see him soon enough. But first, please come in.
Imagine you like see your goon, like your underling, like going around talking shit to somebody who's like with like fucking Kazuma Kiryu. I would like drop kick. I would also
Oh,
drop kick
shit.
them on the spot. Oh, how did he not know that this is what they were preparing for?
That's him.
Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you. It's truly an honor. I am Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Okay,
Didn't
nice to
expect
meet
you to
you.
roll out the red carpet.
My apologies if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country. Such a task requires the utmost prestige.
Yakuza.
It's perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
Right. So line up the troops and have them stare down your guests. That's your idea of prestige.
You'll have to forgive us.
He's like, if I didn't have cancer right now, all these guys dust.
Captain Ebina is waiting for you inside. If you follow Narasaki, he'll lead you straight to him.
I don't need a guide.
Is
Damn,
that
bruh.
right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that.
What happened to being respectful?
I'm sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sachan.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But but fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
Dang.
They're really coordinated too. They've been practicing that.
Mm-hmm. Good for them.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be kidding me.
So, we're going to talk about the dirtbag in the shades? Oh, yeah. His name's Narasaki. Cocky guys like him come with the territory. Don't let it get to you. Easy for you to say. I was ready to go to war. Glad you got my back. This is the Tojo clan headquarters. I mean. First time for me, too. Crazy I'm actually here. You know, this almost reminds me of the inside of the Diet Building. Went on there on a field trip back in grade school. Saying a Yakuza HQ and the Japanese government look similar? Bold comparison. Hey, I wasn't trying to make a point. Just saying what I felt. They're both official feeling? Now, whatever they are, just remember this isn't a field trip. Sorry, got swept up in the excitement. Evan is probably waiting for us in the meeting room. It's upstairs. Your neck of the woods, by all means, lead the way.
Excuse me.
Kiryu-san, you used to be a chairman for the Tojo, right? Just for a short while. I quit pretty soon after. Short term in office, huh? Any reason? I mean, if we're talking to Yakuza, chairman of the Tojo clan is like the creme de la creme of promotions, right? Actually, yeah, I wondered about that too. Oh, yeah, sure. I guess when I was younger, I did dream of a rich, well-off life. Then I found something more important than that. More nose is itching. As to whether or not I made the right choice. What?
Itchy nose.
Yeah. Whether or not I made the right choice, that's hard to say. Oh, you thinking you regret it? I don't know.
Excuse me.
You know, given that the past is weighing you down, you always got today. Just have to tell yourself that the choices you made along the way were the right ones. Anchan. Besides, there's no guarantee of what's happening now as a result of all that. Seriously. And hey, if you ever need me, I'm here, alright? I even helped set up Ichiban's first date. Friendly advice is my specialty. Yeah? How'd that fucking date... How'd that fucking date go?
Please tell me she heard that.
Oh, man. This is... I hope she did. I really hope she's like, that was you? Wouldn't that prove the opposite? I love how, like, Sonny knows. Sonny's like, yeah, that date was a fucking disaster. It was so bad that, like, I heard about it through my information network. Yeah, thanks. When the time comes, I'll keep that in mind. That's fucked. That's fucked to say.
It's got flavor. It's got flavor. It's got flavor.
Wow.
She just put away like 3 buckets of chicken and 2 onigiri. Sonny, you're such a queen. We're here. Ebina, huh? You know, last time we spoke, I thought maybe we could actually trust him.
It's you.
Situation called for it. Just don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Right. I want her to, like, kick in the doors. It's so bad. Oh, I forgot. I had forgotten. Oh, perfect time for the ad stand.
Well now, maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
You get lost.
Around, I'd have said so.
He's like, whatever.
He's so cute.
I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it.
Yeah, we noticed.
I am. And I presume you're familiar with Sawashiro-san?
Yeah. Although, I've never seen him with the same pin twice. You're supposed
Yeah, goddamn.
That's really good.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
Narasaki, you gotta stop yapping.
Kiryu-san?
I can only hope you're willing to talk. But maybe you ought to find a different chair first.
Damn.
What? Excuse you?
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan, and no one else. Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just the chance to sit where you are now. Maybe you don't mean any offense, but you're not even close to earning that spot. And I'll be damned if I play along.
Bastard! You better watch your fucking words!
It's all right, Narasaki.
Captain.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less from a man of his stature.
He's got a very Weasley face, that Ebina.
Let's
He
try
does.
this again. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Now then, shall we get started, Kiryu-san?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see the Seiryu clan's grown quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise.
They're big and strong.
And your goal is to help them along?
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has...
Oh, whoops. Oh, God. Sorry, I just wanted to readjust the reactor really quick. Oh, well. Oh, God. Okay, there we go.
plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to make a living. So for them to join our clan is a temporary measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
You have keen ears.
Hawaii.
Queen of the Komi Jewel, indeed. At any rate, you could say we're blessed to have a business partner there.
It's the fucking cult
Business
leader.
partner.
Not sure if you would know,
Yep,
Kiryu-san.
definitely.
Our biggest source of income right now is storing waste that can't be disposed of.
Your ways?
However, I can't...
Oh,
take
wait,
credit
it's
for
the
that
information
idea.
shit.
Someone else had thought it up, and they'd been doing it in Hawaii long before I met them. That would be Palekana, a local religious group.
Alright.
Polikana.
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can step back a moment. I needed Sawashiro's reputation in order to set the second great dissolution into motion. And while he was still behind bars, he confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug deeper, I learned about their waste management business. There's a special island Palekana owns where they run a facility called...
Oh, the Sacred Island, or whatever.
You must mean Nele Island. Is that where Polikana stores its garbage?
That's right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge. They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society. And even offered to take in former Yakuza on our behalf.
So you're saying all the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nele Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our joint venture with Palekana is our top priority.
But I thought Nele Island was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
Yeah, I don't think he gives a shit.
Done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out...
I'm really glad that Sawashiro's still a fuck-ass villain. I would have been like really fucked up if he was like actually a good guy.
And unloading it onto the boat. As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Polykhana understands this as well.
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand. Aside from that, why'd you send Kasuga over to Hawaii?
I sent Ichi to Hawaii
Kasuga.
for one thing. To reunite with Akane,
Kasuga.
who said she wanted to meet him. So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the Seiryu clan.
Sawashiro, are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
I was gonna say, this is a big
What do you
failure.
mean? She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Polykhana's orders. But their real target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that
Oh,
true,
you
what
totally,
said?
you totally sent Ichiban there to get
Neither of you
fucking
knew.
strung up and
I can
get caught
assure
up in the
you we
middle
did
of
our
this
due
shit.
diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the Second Great Dissolution.
So you're saying we're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Well,
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that. How about you give us some time? We'll look into Polykhana once again.
Why don't you give us some time to
What
like
would you
cover
do
all the
if
shit that we
Polykhana
want?
turns out just like what I told you.
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment. As the Tojo clan 4th chairman, I'm sure you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
I see. And if that's your stance, I think we're done here.
Thank you for the visit and for the valuable information. Perhaps when things settle down, we can treat you to dinner.
Yeah. Let's hope that's possible.
I want them to immediately turn to each other and be like, "Oh, he's gonna be a fucking problem."
They probably did.
Yeah.
well, we sure showed their asses.
Did we?
Can't believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Seriously. And even though we were deep in
I thought it, like, man, it's so cool to be with like a real Yakuza legend instead of Ichiban.
We got much out of it.
I'm dead. Yeah, it really is like that, isn't it?
They're like, wow, he's so cool. Why isn't Ichiban like that?
Literally.
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether Ebina really knows what
Yeah, we really
she's
didn't get
up to.
shit from that, I don't think.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I suppose.
He, can't you do some like eavesdropping? Can't you figure out what
By
they're
the way,
doing?
Think of anything else for the bucket list? You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember. And you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't been to HQ in a while. But I just thought of something important.
Oh, what is it?
I go see your fucking
It might not be
daughter.
the fun activity you were thinking. But
Yeah,
want
I
to
know,
pay
right?
respects.
You'd think.
Some people who were.
I mean, I get that like he's got to stay away because of like
You know,
crime stuff.
I
It's like a
think
bad
terrific.
reason. Oh, hey, it's Case.
Mind if we come along?
Hey-san.
I'd be
Hey,
grateful if
Kei-san.
you did. Might get a little gloomy without some company.
I'm happy to hear you think of us that way. We'll do everything we can to support you, Kiryu-san.
I know you will. Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, let's catch a taxi.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cosmic Grave. Nishikiyama.
Obviously.
Yumi.
Obviously.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Liger. How we doing?
Like a
Welcome.
long time no see.
What are you guys up to tonight?
Sorry
Yumi
to drag
died.
you all out here.
Oh, EPD and
Let's say we
D.
head
Aw.
You're all done?
I hope you guys had a good time.
I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
Yumi died?
If I can ask,
Don't worry about it.
who were these people?
Don't worry about that, human.
Oh, they're my family. Of course, none of us are blood related, but it's never
That was
been
alright.
about that.
Yeah, it's good to hear.
And it doesn't make them any less precious.
I'm hoping everything works out, that we're able to, like, go next week. I mean, like, I know we technically got it all settled, but, like,
This strange
you
feeling.
know,
I've
it's
always
never
been the type to rush in
it's
and
never
never think
secure
ahead.
until it happens.
So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me.
Gibbs is ready.
Yet here
Hell
I am
yeah.
now, talking to them, even though they're long gone.
Kiryu, son.
I come to pay my respects for the first time in forever, and who do I see?
Holy shit, that's not the voice I thought Dante would have.
Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Hey, Dante.
I hate it.
I really don't
Long
like
time
it.
no see. Gonna guess your buddies there are safe.
I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a hard-boiled, like, detective voice, but, like, still.
I can hear it, but I don't like it.
Doesn't this mean your
Yeah.
cover's blown?
No. He's good. If anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
Take him on
I
a
take it you must be
Dante. I wouldn't.
Detective
He
Dante?
sucks. He's a cop.
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble. could
The
he?
only correct Date to take on a Date.
I still remember that. I still remember that Yakuza 1 side quest, like the Yakuza Kiwami side quest, where it was like, yeah, which one is the most dad I'd like to fuck?
Fellas, enjoy.
Who has
Yeah.
the biggest DILF energy?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Off your new pals. But hey,
They
why
really
not
know
chat
what the
first?
people are talking
I
about.
say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
I don't. Thanks. Bye.
So I have cancer.
Been so long.
Oh, they're in
since the
Serena.
boys have had a sip. I figured it ought to be here. And speaking of a sip, that one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Damn.
Greedy old drunk. You sure Mama won't mind?
I guess he does run this
Just
place.
so happens today's her day off.
Then I guess we'll leave it at that. Thanks.
She's still gonna notice all the liquor missing.
Yeah, but, like, the owner is like, I drank
I
it.
admit that
What?
caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record.
Dante, that I don't know how you meant that to come off as straight.
Is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this,
He does seem a little bit
first in the
thinner.
vessel.
Like, he's got like a sort of sourness to
We're
his
not six
skin.
From the Daidoji faction.
I literally know nothing about anyone other than Ichiban. That's fair.
Name's Lonnie.
Really? Wow.
She's just an innocent kid.
Ichiban is
Yet
a
here
good
she
one,
is,
though.
running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Well,
Like, look at it. He almost looks small in that
enjoying
like
my final
suit,
moments.
like that shirt.
at least according to Namba.
Yeah.
Sure. You've never been the type to...
Maybe that's why they gave him a whole new look.
There's been a lot on my mind, now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
I said something that important?
You know damn well you did. Don't you have someone precious to protect? I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid, right?
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Come on. How long has it been? I'm sticking around whether you like it or not.
That's the spirit.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
We just reused it a lot.
What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day. Hope that's all right.
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard with the booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find you passed out somewhere.
Damn!
Fine. You have my word.
Man's got cancer, let him be.
We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
Ooh, chest.
No problem so far.
But let me, there. I've got 63 on me. Should I open it? Yeah. I just keep shoving my foot up my mouth. Maybe I should just stop trying. Damn. That's depressing.
Would you Ichiban him? Who? Which one? Ichiban?
Yeah. Do they just let you play Texas Hold'em here? What the fuck?
Oh, you mean
Try it.
Hold'em? It just got built. Huh, seems like you can play poker here, solo or with friends. Huh, it even serves food. Maybe we should all go.
Sounds good to me. I won't hold back, though.
They just let you play poker? Thought it was legal.
What do you mean?
Gambling's like illegal in Japan for the most part.
Is it illegal to do it in a video game?
Or at least I thought it was. No, I mean, you'd always have like underground gambling places or whatever. Persona 4 Golden? Oh my god. Oh shit! Okay. I'm
Persona 4?
I'm buying Heartbreak.
Huh?
I'm buying one of those CDs. It's a good song. Too. Thundercrack
Why is there
Bat.
Persona 4? Why is there Persona 4 stuff in this game?
Oh, because it's produced by Sega.
That's funny.
You get pizza, nachos, fries, chicken nuggies.
I
curry.
fucking love the real photos so much.
But now that I gotten drunk, it's time for us to call it.
Yeah. Let's all forget that you did all this by the next stream, okay?
Yeah.
That was certainly food.
I forgot how judgmental fucking Son he is about this sort of shit. God damn. What the fuck is her problem?
Where to begin?
She doesn't have Cosmic Kiryu in her bed right now is her problem.
That is a big problem.
Sun-Hee, your arm is bleeding.
Jesus.
You're right. I'm not sure how that happened, but it should be fine if I leave it.
Don't. You might become infected or leave a scar. You need to get that treated. Let me have a look.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, that's all right. I carry a first aid kit. I'll handle it. You're a nosy one, aren't you?
Maybe so. And you tend to look out for others at the expense of your own needs. You've got the qualities of a great leader, but it's important to look after your own well-being, too.
Huh. Hearing that from you, of all people, I appreciate it.
Things are going well.
Selfless. In the back of her head, she's like, oh my god, 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 oh my god.
She is freaking the fuck out.
I wish you could sing it. Yeah, but you can at least listen to it at Survive Bar, which is fine. That would be so cool if you could do karaoke for Heartbeat Heartbreak. That would be so cool. That would be so neat. It would be so sexy of them. Who you want to let me sing Heartbeat Heartbreak so bad?
Do it. You won't. Do it.
I really
You
need to
won't.
make a reservation at the salon soon, but
You won't do it.
You don't want to go?
no, it's not that. It's just that it's so expensive. My hair's starting to curl up again, and straightening costs a fortune.
Straightening?
What?
I didn't think you had curls, Psycho.
I do. And getting ready in the morning's really starting to drag. Your hair's pretty straight, Kiryu-san. Ever thought about getting a perm?
It's like you like
Well, maybe
Ichiban's.
the occasion called for it.
Really?
I want a
I would
perm
love
so
to see my
bad.
hair blown up like that.
I think I've had enough explosions in my life.
But I can't with my
Alright.
bleached hair. But I just know.
Oh, I need a massage.
I would peak if I had permed hair.
Killing me. It's deep, unforgiving shiatsu. It works best when it hurts.
Unforgiving, huh? I could give you a massage.
No, that's too unforgiving.
I know how to apply pressure.
Oh.
I get the feeling that's a massage I might not recover from.
He's like, I'll die.
Well, offers out there. Things are going well.
He has a perpetually stiff
I've
back.
gotten to know them.
Damn.
Oh, which one? Madoka?
That reminds me, is it worth downloading a 110? No, she's thinking of Senless Zone Zero. I'm calling it Senless Zone Zero.
Oh.
Actually, wait a second. That seems like a little too big. Senless Zone. Fuck, I was right. I mean, listen, that trailer is really good, and she's very bouncy. So, like, listen, I mean, I wouldn't judge someone too hard. I was thinking about downloading it myself, but then I heard that the action is like kind of shallow, and I'm like, oh.
How did you know it was that game?
Oh, because it's everywhere right now. Everyone's talking about it. It's a new MiHoYo game, so everyone's talking about it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's what the title was.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
It's also a gacha game, so yeah, probably no. But
yep.
I get the urge. ESO EPPP. Oh, hey Melanie! How are y'all doing? We're back to playing Yakuza. How was your guys' stream tonight? What'd you guys get up to?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh, Baldy Gates. How far are you guys? I'm about to say, how far through Act 2 are you guys right now? I have some time today. Maybe I can focus on some things I want to do. Stroll around town wouldn't hurt. Hello.
Welcome.
For anyone who doesn't know, somehow, despite all the, oh, what happens if I just never pick up? Is it just gonna buzz forever?
Yep.
Oh, it's just gonna buzz forever. Alright, I'll pick it up just so that I don't have to...
Hello?
Oh. I'll pause. For those of you who may not know me somehow, despite, like, me being pretty omnipresent at, like, the collab streams and stuff, hi, I'm Dead. I'm a variety streamer. I mostly stream with my girlfriend, Eddie. Say hello, Eddie.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm Eddie.
I play a lot of variety games, a lot of JRPGs, a lot of RPGs, a little bit of everything, more or less. Right now we're getting back into Yakuza, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. You're Eddie, renowned Pikachu expert. Exactly. I'm lucky to have such an authority in her field on my stream. I thank God every day. But yeah, thank you guys for coming around, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you enjoy hanging out.
Where are you?
Yippee.
Yeah.
Son.
I'm in a Gene show at the moment. Come out with me. We should talk. Don't try making out like you're too busy.
Date, you're coming on a little strong here, buddy.
That bucket list thing you were telling me about before. I've been mulling it over.
Hope you're enjoying the game. Oh yeah, no, I'm having a great time. Yakuza is always like a really good time. They're like honestly, like every single one of these games is pretty good, except for 3.
There we go. See you soon.
It sucks.
I mean, it's three's a little long in the tooth, unfortunately.
Every time I remember 3 exists, I can't help but laugh.
Yeah. We have unfinished business.
It's so bad.
What unfinished business are you hoping to do at a cabaret club, Dante? Only way to find out, I guess. Rose Blossom Cabaret, which is like right here. I love how he called me when we're like literally 5 feet down the street.
My mom, when she calls me and she's just in the bedroom next door.
Yeah. It's like, you could have just walked outside and I would have been right there. This is the place Dante said told me to find him, Rose Blossom. I've walked 5 steps.
Or given the benefit of the doubt, maybe he didn't know.
Yeah, maybe he just doesn't know that he's at, like, Ichiban's apartment. I just wanted to look up, like, wow, you got here fast.
There he is. Took you long enough.
It took 5 seconds.
Took you long enough?
Damn, Date.
Very good, sir. Please enjoy yourselves.
Judgmental.
Well, what are we doing here exactly?
You and I, we're getting laid, Kiryu.
I appreciate you coming down here, Kiryu. You won't regret it, I think.
You say that, but I prefer phone calls to Mom yelling through the walls because she can't be arsed to come into another room. I guess.
Do you two know each other? You were drinking together.
My mom does both, so.
But the Daidoji faction wouldn't be happy with me.
Hmm? What's that supposed to mean?
Kid's name is Taichi. The boy you raised at Morning Glory.
Oh shit, he's one of the orphans! Oh, it's been that long!
Don't start gawking.
Ooh, which one?
He hasn't clocked you.
No, it's too late. He needs to see. Holy shit. Oh shit, he was like the bigger kid.
Yeah, he even looks like him.
Yeah, that's super neat. Oh, I fucking love that. Damn, it's been forever. Holy
it's been
shit.
Since Yakuza 3-ish.
Yeah, no, this was Yakuza 3. I'm gonna get a drink while I'm still reeling from that fucking revelation that they're like old enough to drink now? Shit, it's over.
Holy crap.
Oh man.
No, wait, show me Haruka next, please, please, I'm begging you. I miss my daughter.
Yeah, Tenchi.
Hey, don't order another yet. I need a second. Any more and I'll pass out on my way home.
Look at him!
Awesome. I'll watch over you
I
until
know.
the morning.
Oh, really? You do that?
Oh, he's being taken advantage of.
Make to just anyone, Tai-chan.
Oh, we got an ad break.
With you.
Shit. Okay, well, we'll see.
It's really great. Yokohama girls are the best.
To be fair, he's of legal drinking age. Back in Okinawa, he works as a fireman.
Damn!
Wow!
That's fucking cool!
What's he doing here?
I heard he was visiting a friend in
Chilling.
Tokyo, so I rang him up.
That's really fucking neat.
Not like I was ever that close to the boy. Couldn't think of any better place to go than
I
here.
want to see the rest of the kids.
Yeah.
Show women sure can work wonders on men like him. Doubt he even noticed I left.
What's the meaning of all this, Date-san? He's supposed to think I'm dead. Why would you invite me somewhere he could spot me?
Because you needed the closure.
If he doesn't realize who he's looking at, there's no problem.
I don't know, it's hard to like look at Kiryu's face and be like, that's not Kiryu.
I know we can't speak directly. I still thought seeing him like this would be better than never seeing him at all.
That is fucking neat. That's cool as shit.
You've always been too stubborn to look backward. Tell me, how does it feel? Would dying have been easier without this memory? Don't your kids warrant us?
Yeah, the fuck? Go see Haruka, you dipshit.
Yeah, like obviously this is what it's leading up towards, right?
I'd heard about him becoming a firefighter, you know. I still keep tabs on all of them, but I never planned on seeing them again. I couldn't even risk hoping to.
That's why we're here. This is my unfinished business. You've gone through life telling yourself you have no regrets. It's not true. You just refuse to acknowledge them.
Damn, he's reading you like a fucking book, Kiryu.
Could convince you of that. I suppose it's me.
Date-san.
I know. When the Daidoji helped you fabricate your death, I went along with it. And it cost you everything. Haruka, Haruto. A life cut off from the people you love. I replay those events over and over in my head, wondering if I could have changed the outcome.
It was my responsibility. My death was the only thing that could have ensured their safety. Date-san, you have nothing to blame yourself for.
Either way, that was a long time ago. Maybe now I could make a difference.
Maybe. Hold on.
Oh
Give it to
shit.
me. Oh, I'm not sure actually.
Oh shit.
Why are all the girls hanging out here?
Unattractive customer. Oh no. Damn. That's fucked up. He is pretty unattractive.
I apologize, everyone. I didn't know I'd be so popular in here.
Oh, thank you.
Tai-chan is the cutest. I won't drink with anyone else.
You mean it?
What the fuck?
Piss off, you dumb fucking tourist. You really think you're hot shit?
Damn it. I might have tipped those girls too well.
Dante, Jesus.
Too drunk.
Hey, you're being very impolite, aren't you? Calm down and someone will join you soon.
Excuse me? I don't take lit from working girls.
This is why no one's drinking with you.
You can't do that. Never hit a woman. Hey,
That's my thing. Kiryu's like, that's my boy.
You can't intervene.
I still think about that time. Like, there's a boss fight against him in 7, and he won't attack any of your female party members. Which actually makes it, like, way harder. Because, like, if Ichiban dies, like, it's it. So there's, like, 2 less people for him to hit.
Aw, this is awesome.
Yo, this is sick. Yo, watch him smooth.
Learn some discipline yourself.
Kill him, Taichi.
Who would have thought Tai Chi had it in?
He's full of surprises.
Not so fucking fast.
Even less a attractive customer.
Hey,
Jesus.
nobody likes a guy who hogs the tits.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What a fucking sentence.
Excuse me, that's quite enough. Leave it once or I'll call the police.
Shut your mouth. This is your fault, scumbag.
This ends right now, or I'll pay you back for Tai Chi 10 times over.
Uncle. Is it really you, Uncle Cos? Uncle.
Damn.
Good thing he
How hard of
passed
a
out
punch.
right then.
Everybody has a death wish tonight.
Kill him.
Shitting on me. Now, I'm gonna shit on all of you.
Oh.
What is this dialogue?
I'll fucking kill you. Oh,
Stop
fuck, we're
hogging
drunk.
the tit.
Oh no, we're all drunk.
All good.
You forgot again, you're drunk?
Back in the game.
You gotta stop doing this, man.
Here we go. Here.
Much better. You wanna fight?
I'm really sad about how her ass looks in this outfit, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's a real shame.
What's up, human? I mean, I know you're not calling for me, but...
Hey, Dente, what's the outfit song he's in? Oh, she's a Night Queen right now? That's
Queen
her
of the
class.
Night.
Yeah, there's a Dominatrix class in this game.
I love the
Do I have
cocky heels a lot.
Do I have auto dialogue? Why is it going? Why is it just automatically going? There we go. Oh, no, she's not even drunk. I don't understand. You know what? Good for her, I guess.
I love the I guess.
Right.
Yeah, her heels are good too.
You're like, I just like when women good clickety clacky. I think it's neat.
Yep.
Damn, didn't quite take the other guy out.
I gotta wear heels more often.
Get drunk with power? Absolutely. Give him the platinum finger! Thanks, idiot. Psycho's not drunk anymore. Neat. Kick him in the balls!
I won't hold back.
Let's see.
Drunk with power. Yeah. but also drunk with liquor.
Most of the liquor, actually.
Nothing personal.
You're going to regret this. Easy. Waste of my time.
Big Steppy.
And that's the end of it.
Was that the best outfit we could have put her in for this job? Or was it like, or was there like a, or did we pick the worst option on purpose?
It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Dante, you brought Kiryu someplace. It always goes like this.
Oh, well, sleeping like a baby. He's more drunk than he is hurt. Maybe we overdid it a little.
That's funny.
He's fine.
Oh, he is sticking around.
He's gonna make a great firefighter. Boy's in good shape. Hell.
Oh.
He's a grown man.
Oh.
Taichi's gonna wake up before too long. You should leave. We'll catch up. I'll stay behind and try to clean up this mess.
Thanks.
Uncle Kaz!
Hey, rise and shine, kid. What a night.
Oh, I'm real sorry. I remember there was a fight. Somebody came and defended me.
Somebody? You mean was Kiryu here?
Huh?
Joking. You were calling out for him, Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you said.
Really? Weird. Guess I was dreaming.
The good news is you held your own. Protecting that girl of yours.
That was
pretty
pretty
bad.
cool.
Not every man
Yeah,
is the sort
a
who
little
can
bit.
do that, you know. Even if they wanted to.
Actually, that's my trick when I need to be brave. I think about what Uncle Kiryu would do. When I
Aw.
remember the way he was, it's like
But you should also, like, not treat that as gospel. He would do things that you really should not do.
Don't say. That's a pretty clever technique. Should give it a try myself.
Yeah, sure. It always works for me.
This is really
That's
sick.
cute.
This is a really good sequence.
I know, I love it. I love this.
This place good? Kanagawa PD contact recommended it to me.
Oh, it's this fucking bar. It's the bar that like they were stealing electricity from in the 7.
This my Ijin hideout.
So you mean...
Think I'll stay around town for a bit. You know, stay on top of that bucket list of yours. Taichi's little night out was only the start of it. I've got calls going out all over Yokohama.
All the kids?
Oh my god. Yo, this game is incredible.
They haven't objected yet, have they? Not even Taichi knows you're still out there. Trust me, the fearsome Daidoji faction has nothing
Once again, this
to worry
Daidoji
about.
faction just feels like it's like full of shit.
Look, I realize I'm taking
It's always
risks
full of
here,
shit, these
but when it comes
other
to your final
factions.
days, I don't care. Nothing you say is going to stop me. If Daidoji has a problem, they know where I am. So then, Taichi stir anything in you? Do you regret what happened tonight? Because I saw your face just before you left. The way you looked at that proud young man. You have ties to this world. They don't disappear when you turn your back.
You're not wrong.
Dragons don't have the luxury of dying forgotten. Taichi remembers you. People remember you. Kazuma Kiryu never walked the easiest path, but the steps he took always bore fruit. You have the responsibility to reap the harvest you've sown. I've never been more certain.
This guy's like on a speed run of like trying to say the most memorable lines
Yeah.
for him.
But take some time for yourself, too.
Date-san. Thank you. I don't have the words. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Taichi and the others. I thought maybe I'd been able to let go. That even if I never saw them again, I'd be fine. But when I heard his voice with my own ears, when he was right there in front of me, who knew I'd be so happy? I certainly didn't.
That's more than you need to say. Now I've got quite some work to do.
This is incredible. This game's so fucking good, dude.
This game does not stop giving.
It really doesn't. Oh my god, Taichi's going to Tantoko Island, baby!
Oh my god! Animal Crossing.
Sorry for the wait. All good. So you get to chat with your friend? Yeah, our talk made me realize something important, actually. Oh yeah? Glad to hear it. Anyways, where to next? Huh? Kazuma Kiryu, the legendary dragon. Thank you to return. Restaurant Row. I'm expecting you from alone. What the fuck? What's the matter? Somewhere I need to be. Mind tagging along? Of course not. Let's get him. I love how he's like, come alone. He's like, yeah, you guys want to go somewhere with me? No, I will not explain or elaborate. And they're like, yeah, sure.
I mean, like, if Kiryu comes with people, like, what you gonna do about it?
What the fuck? It's Kazuma Kiryu. What do you? It's not gonna help.
Like, fucking, no fucking duh, Jesus.
The Gomi Jewel headquarters are just up ahead. My history with the Gomi Jewel goes way back. My connection with their parent organization, the Jingwan Mafia. Now Sanhee's not only leading them, but after Zhao ceded power to her, she's also in charge of the Liamon. You know, exaggeration to say that Sanhee is the entire Yokohama underground under her thumb. She must be under a lot of pressure. Still, what an impressive feat. Even though it's been only a short while since we met, I can tell she was born to be a leader. She has the potential for it. Seeing the next generation carry us into the future fills me with hope.
Nostalgia.
I sounded like a geezer right just now. There's another reminisce up ahead of him. Past this guy, so I'll just go ahead and I'll see if he has a fucking problem. Power of wind.
I heard this from Jungi Han the other day.
Huh?
You use those windmills over in Komi Jewel to power your washing machine, right? You guys still into that?
Oh, you mean wind energy? Of course. We look into that just about every day. The new fan's performance has been optimized to catch even the tiniest breeze.
Wow. That means...
That's right. We've got spin cycle and everything.
Incredible.
The goal is to generate stable power, but it's hard to do so with renewable energy.
Probably be a while before you can get the dryer running, huh?
Well, I could always strap you to a bicycle. I'm sure that'd do the trick.
I think I'll pass.
This is Koreatown now. Reminds me of my history with the Jingwan Mafia. A few dates back as far as Cosmo-san's time. We had a number of conflicts with them in the past. It was kill or be killed, but here I am now, fighting alongside the remnants of the Jingwan Mafia, Jungi Han. Told me this years ago, I'd never believe it.
That takes me back.
Guess you never know what life's got in store. Future's always unpredictable. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys real quick. Hey, dipshit! Time to die!
Yay!
I hit that one guy so hard all of his friends died.
Wow.
Running around town like this together is a great way to make up for my lack of exercise.
What?
You don't usually exercise, Sunhee?
Well, I keep up with training so that I don't get rusty, of course. But as the head of an organization, I spend a lot of time sitting in meetings or at a desk.
Seems even the leader of Komi Jewel can't escape desk work.
That's exactly why I try to find moments to exercise during everyday activities. Taking advantage of those early morning radio exercises fosters a nice, disciplined life.
That is very disciplined. Good on you for waking up so early.
Well, when I sleep in, I just use a recording and work out in the afternoon.
What about that is disciplined?
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes sleeps until noon. She's never been more relatable.
He's great.
Alright.
I'm good.
Hey.
I got something to take care of real quick. Mind waiting for me? No problem. Should be okay on your own, though? Want to stay? Oh, he is actually going on. Alright. I'll be back before you know it. Wonder what's up. Who knows?
Guess he's actually going alone.
I can't believe that she's not tapping his phone or some shit.
How do we know that she hasn't?
Well, she would be going, but we'll find out. If she shows up in this next cutscene, she was tapping his phone. Must have said they'd be waiting here. Boomst. Been a while, Cosmic Kiryu.
Who?
Is that fucking Joe Amon? Amon? So this is like the super boss in every Yakuza game. He only shows up once you've like done all your sub stories and beaten the game. The Amon clan believes they're the strongest in the world. Sorry, what was that?
Did you finish all your sub stories? Is that why we're here?
No, not at all.
Oh.
The Amon clan believes they're the strongest in the world because this is the main story, right? Believes they're the strongest in the world and is made up of skilled fighters. We've clashed countless times, as long as I can remember. They keep hounding me to fight, saying that being the legendary dragon hindered their clan's claim to strength. You haven't forgotten about it. Kiryu finished all his. Yep, he sure did. You haven't forgotten about us, have you? How could I when you're this persistent? How did you guys know I was back? What's really funny is like every character has their own like Amon character that shows up once you're done with their storylines. So like every single one of the playable characters from 4, like even like fucking Haruka has an Amon in 5. Like where you have to have a dance battle against her and she's like, this sucks. Why can't I just do normal martial arts like everyone else? Why do I have to do this fucking dance shit? She's so upset. It's really funny. How'd you guys know I was back? After your retirement, we targeted Ichiban Kasuga, who had been making a name for himself as the new dragon in town. Yes, he also got targeted. When you were out keeping tabs on him and his flunkies, you shut up right out of thin air. Surprising, really. Think the dragon would resurge. Couldn't keep yourself away, could you? I didn't return because I wanted to. Not that it's any of your fucking business. Why, of course it is. In the past, you've insulted the Amon clan time after time. The fact that remains that you are but a thorn in our side. Bitch, you just keep coming for him, and he keeps fucking you up. If you intend on making a comeback, we won't let that slide. Besides, having you roam the streets in your weakened state, guarded by your allies, only tarnishes our reputation. It was like talking to a wall, just like old times.
Kiryu-san.
Didn't I tell you guys to wait? Sorry, we were just worried about you. I tapped her. Son, he tapped your phone. Who's he? This guy picking a fight with you, Kiryu-san? No need for Kiryu-san to bother with him. If he wants a beating so badly, we'll have to get through all of us. No, that's a bad idea, actually. These are your little friends? How weak you've become, Cosmic Kiryu. You once shouldered everything yourself and fought alone. I think you have allies looking after you. I have cancer, Joe Amon! You think strength means not relying on others? Well, putting your trust in someone else takes real courage. Quit shoving your ideology down other people's throats. Keep running your mouth about Kiryu-san and I'll show you no mercy. Interesting. Let's see how far the mighty dragon is. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is going to end very badly.
For who?
Us.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Not quite the answer I was expecting.
Yeah, this is bad, actually.
Is it now?
If I was doing this with Ichiban's party, I might 1 damage. Oh, we're so fucked.
Let's do it.
Hit him in the balls.
I love that. That's your
Only 1 damage.
You're fucked. I thought that's your go-to.
Hit him with the platinum finger, no.
Your go-to.
Oh, we got the fucking steal. Shit, nice.
Wow.
Kiryu's knocked out. Well, at least we got the platinum finger.
Damn.
You're weak, Cosmic Kiryu. You're too weak, both physically and mentally. Is this all you can do? I told you, I'm not the same man I was. I'm Joe Amon. I have cancer. What a bore. Here, how about this? Say I kill one of your precious comrades. Would that awaken your old selves? What? Our clan's line of work is assassination, you know. It would be easy for me to sacrifice as many lives as it takes to revive the legendary dragon.
What is your problem?
But oh shit! Don't you dare lay a hand on them. Looks like you do have some fight left in you. It's time you take this seriously for your allies' sake. I guess some things never change. Now show me your true strength. Show me what those bonds of yours are made of. You better if you want to protect your friends. Come on!
I'll let you guys slow. Show me what you got.
Yeah, watch me go! Dragon Resurgence. Oh shit! When his height meter is full, Kiryu's now use Dragon Resurgence, a powerful skill that allows him to move freely on the battlefield. Oh, I remember! I know what this is! R2 to activate it, then use circle, square, and triangle attack to attack till the timer at the top of the screen expires. You can increase the duration of Dragon's Resurgence by strengthening Kiryu's bonds with the party. It lets you, like, go back to the old fighting stuff for a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you just, like, you're just doing, like, old shit.
Oh, you're just, like, wailing?
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good!
Learning more every day.
Joe Amont's like, ow, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
What he wanted.
Yeah. I won't let you hurt them. That hit just now felt like the ones from the past. Left a mark too, no doubt about it. Looks like the bond you share with your allies is what gives you strength now. You still raring to go? No, I'll leave you be, for now. I'll see you again once you've finished all your side stories. You were just a teaser in decline, I would have killed you here and now. But you still got some growing to do with this bond you and your allies have, or whatever. Call it what you will. My special attack is fuck your turn-based system. It's really fucking good. It's so good. Should you develop your bonds and grow even stronger, I'll return to fight you once more. I'll be back once you're done with your sub-stories. I'll be the one to take it down, not some illness. And I'm sure I'm not alone in that sentiment. Don't you dare forget that. The strength of our bonds, huh? Kiryu-san, are you okay?
Right.
Yeah, and you guys? Yeah, we're fine, somehow. It was a tough fight. Sorry for dragging you all into this mess. All good, we used to get mixed up and stuff. Not like it wasn't any of our business anyways. They mess with our friend, they mess with us, right? Right. He really just wants to kill a guy with cancer. He really does. It's crazy how much he wants. Like, he's like, no, you have to get stronger. You have to get stronger. You have to beat cancer. Then I'll kill you. That takes care of that. Alright, let's get going. I love how we still do not have, like, a thing to, like, do in the main plot right now. We've been doing a bunch of, like, side stuff. And it's been good side stuff, but... keep going on. I can't remember if I've ever dealt with any of his siblings. That was a rough battle, just like the old times. Wow. Everyone's like, wow, we're so much better friends with Kiryu now. I made it through that thanks to all them. Still not sure what's waiting for us, though. Before I head back to Kasuga's place, maybe I should buy some new gear and make sure I'm ready. Hey, there's a dungeon coming up. Welcome back.
Hello.
It's got flavor.
I went to change into pajamas.
Wow. I just made I just made Psycho eat like 8 buckets of chicken.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
So much.
It's not my fault the game works like this. How could you say it was my fault? No one could blame me.
It's your fault.
No one.
I'm blaming
could
you.
No, not allowed.
No. Okay, sure.
Actually want to check something really quick.
Tsuki Pikachu lounge pants or something. Can I see a picture?
Head back to the apartment. And we'll do that later.
Ow.
Feel like there must be a dungeon. There is a side story here. Does that mean that is the dungeon?
Meow, 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 meow.
We'll go do this side story.
Sorry, my phone's still dead. See if it'll still on the Pokemon Center website. Even
Your best.
better, because then I can maybe buy it.
Let's keep going.
Oh god. Hello, homeless man. You appear to be dying.
I can't breathe.
Oh shit.
Hey, what's the matter? Are you alright?
I'm having a fit. I can't breathe.
That's
Got
unfortunate.
it. Just hold on. Don't move.
No. Stop. Don't call an ambulance. I can't afford it.
This isn't the time for that. You could die.
Even if I survived it, I'd just be assumed dead if those thieving debt collectors come after me.
You have to kill the debt collectors, Kiryu. You have to do it. Oh.
Damn it. Then what should I do?
Oh,
If
okay. I
he's
thought he was
refusing an
dead.
ambulance, how can I help him? Should I look for a hospital nearby?
Stop and think.
I need to pause for a moment and think this through.
Help the homeless man.
Help the homeless.
Hey, how you holding? Okay. If he's refusing an ambulance, how can I help him? Should I look for a hospital nearby? What are
Look
the
for a
chances
hospital.
of finding a hospital in the heart of Kamurocho? Wait a minute. Aren't we right near?
Oh my god, wait, you can just leave and then just come back later. That was the leave and come back later option? Oh my fucking god. Wait!
Right.
That's really
this...
funny.
Home to Kamurocho's best physician. He'll treat this guy for free.
I forgot about this dude. Oh, I forgot about this dude! Did you drop a link to the Breakfast Club Discord? Yeah, absolutely.
Wouldn't matter if all of society turned its back on you. Dakamoto doesn't refuse anyone in need. I
Forgot
respect
about this fucking guy. I can't believe this is... We're getting a callback to this shit.
Hang in there, alright? I'm gonna get you to a doctor.
You can also just drop the link in the Twitch chat, whichever works best.
Yep. Deftones.
Doc, sorry to barge in. It's an emergency.
Oh.
Woman.
Where's Dr. Emoto?
I'm Dr. Emoto, but if
Damn.
you're looking for my father, he's out currently. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Then you must be.
But didn't you just say there's an emergency? Oh, let's not waste time chatting. What's the situation? Can patient move on his own?
A homeless man
He looks
collapsed.
soft.
He's having some sort of attack. He's on the street
Ooh,
right now and won't
ads.
take an ambulance.
Understood. This kind of thing is fairly typical. My apologies, but I'll need your help carrying him in.
They're so soft.
They look
Is he
soft.
alright now?
Yes, he's fine. He's actually one of my father's patients. This tends to happen from time to time.
Jesus.
Though, this time around, it was your intervention that ended up saving him.
Why didn't he just ask us to
That's
bring him here?
Yeah, it's like right
Who is the
outside.
old doctor these days?
Well, the years have taken their toll. In fact, that's more noticeable lately. Were you a patient of my father's?
Yeah, sort of.
Not exactly.
Huh? What's going on here? You injured?
This feels like it's just Namba's
He
voice actor
collapsed after having
doing a
another
slightly
attack.
different
Seems
voice.
he
It's
ran
really
out of
funny.
meds
It does.
prescribed. That
Please,
gentleman
Greg
over there
Chun.
made me aware of the situation, so we were able to prevent a disaster.
Ah, I see. Thank you. And I'm sure he'd like to personally extend his thanks when he comes to.
Yeah, this is totally Greg
No,
Chun.
there's no need for that. I've got to head out soon.
Earlier, it
His
sounded
rent
as
was
though
not
you knew my
due.
father personally.
Well, I've heard a few things here and there, but it was quite a while ago.
Did you hear good things or bad things?
All good things.
I like how they're talking like he's not
I
right there.
suppose I should thank my lucky stars.
So, you run this clinic with your daughter now?
Hell no. This is my clinic. She's just a busybody who barges in whenever she can.
Oh.
Taking after me was 100% her idea.
True, I was never asked, but someone has to keep this place running. No matter what my dad says. I've told him he can retire anytime, but he absolutely refuses to settle down.
This is some inside out. Inside out? Inside job vibes.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong?
Disney movie vibes.
Fucking lighting up his own clinic.
For a second, I mistook you for someone I knew way back when. Come to think of it, I heard he died a few years ago. He was a legend among the Yakuza here in Kamurocho.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's so crazy.
Voice. You even sound just like him.
That I gotta go. Actually, goodbye.
Bruh, it's his fucking face.
To think, I almost accused a friend of faking his own death all those years ago.
He's like, I see.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've got the wrong guy. I'm just passing through.
Yeah, that would suck.
But I did haunt Kamurocho often in the past. I've heard a lot about you. In a town that only cares about money and women, there's a doctor who'll help anybody in need.
Including women.
Well, that's pretty exaggerated. But it's nice to know that I'm a trusted physician.
What's with this heavy atmosphere? You two can just tell me if I'm in the way.
I'm dead.
Yeah, like, come on.
Going on break. You guys...
I'm leaving. You do whatever the fuck is happening here.
It must be reassuring to know you have a reliable successor. She grew up following in your footsteps. One look at her, and you can tell how strong-willed she is.
Isn't that the truth? Once my daughter makes up her mind, it's her way or the highway. But that's the right attitude to have when running a clinic like this. And patients seem to prefer being treated by her, rather than an old grouch like me. These days, all anyone ever seems to ask me is when I'm gonna retire.
That's a shame.
Damn straight. It only gets me even more fired up. At this rate, I'll be a doctor until my dying day. Those ungrateful patients can't get rid of me yet.
It was good to see you, Dakamoto.
As someone who treats the injured and infirm, I can't exactly ask you to come again soon. But I'm here for you. Even if you're guarding secrets, you can trust me. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
Doc, I got cancer. You're still running around doing your shit? I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Spunky. Sound Studio Spunky.
Times have changed, and even the Tojo clan is long gone. But some things never change. Looks like I'm still no match for you, Dakamoto.
That's cool. I really love all the Kiryu shit.
Kiryu's side is very nice. Ichiban's like dying on fire or something right now.
Yeah, Ichiban's like constantly having to put out like 50 tire fires, and also there's this like college girl who's like really into him, and like meanwhile Kiryu is like
surrounded by good company.
Getting old's hard, but you know I've really made some friends over the years, huh? And he's like, me and Kiryu, and like Ichiban's just like, please help me. I don't know what to do about this. Also, I'm still like carrying a torch for Psycho. Please, God. Jesus.
Yeah.
I need help. I remember this place. 2 decades ago, I knew someone who occupied this building. The penthouse, in fact. Oh, fuck, it was this dude! Tetsu Tachibana, president of Tachibana Real Estate! The dude with the fake hand! He's that real estate guy. He's the real estate guy with the fake hand who like brought him up there to like impress him and give him a dinner date and try to be like, hey, you want to join my organization? That'd be really cool. You're really cool, I hear. And then he's like, to prove how strong I am, I'm gonna make a blackout. And then it lasted for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
To demonstrate his power, he caused a huge power outage in the city for a few seconds. Seeing Kamurocho in complete and utter total darkness at that time still leaves a strong impression in my memory. Tachibana held so much power, but he only desired one thing. In the end, his wish was never fulfilled. Tachibana, what do you make of your life? Would you say it was a good one?
Maybe not.
Yeah, it was. It didn't help that like you were looking for your sister that got sold into slavery or whatever, but then like your right hand man was the guy who like was her manager when she was a slave. That was rough. What's in the arcade? We got the claw machines. Camel up. Cats. What's up here?
When are we gonna win?
We got Sega Bass. We got Virtual Fighter. 3K, 3PB.
Oh no! Look at the posters. Wow. Wow. Wow.
There you go.
Wow. Thank you. That was 1 wow for each poster, by the way.
Yeah. I heard. They really cleaned up this area. Used to be a lot of homeless camping here and there, but they're nowhere to be seen. I guess I hear that's the reason Kamurocho's been thriving recently. Though personally, I didn't mind the old Kamurocho that didn't bother keeping up its appearances and hiding its uglier sides. Yeah. Children's Park. There's got to be something over here. Damn, I can't find a taxi. Is this the dungeon? I want to try to unlock the dungeon. Oh shit! It's Pocket Circuit time, baby! Oh, are we bringing it back? Oh, is Pocket Circuit Fighter gonna be here? Oh, fuck!
Pocket Circuit Stadium. Kamurocho actually has one again.
He's like, oh, it's itching. Oh, I'm just itching. Friendship has no finish line, yeah!
Ah, Pocket Circuit.
Let's go!
Those little radio-controlled race cars. It's a
Cute.
surprisingly deep hobby, competing against others on elaborate racetracks.
Bruh, it's just children.
Yes!
Kamurocho, taking on all comers.
Yeah, I was the best.
Frequented the place, the racing and modding our cars together.
I love you, Pocket Circuit Fighter.
I even formed a lasting friendship with a Pocket Circuit Fighter that managed our location. Last time I saw him was back in Onomichi. Hope he's doing all right.
Yeah, he got really into go-karting.
Being so annoying. Let me play how I want, fighter.
Hmm?
Is that the... Oh, that's his son!
You put together won't work, Kojiro-kun. Try these tires instead. They'll give you more friction on turns. Come on, use them just once, buddy. For me?
Knock it off. The tires I have are the best. They're purple.
Yeah!
Color doesn't make it
That's definitely something someone who loves purple would say.
Fighter, you suck.
Let's go find something to do at the park.
Yeah, this is dumb, Yasukun.
Aw, just give it a little more time. It's fun. Not again. Jeez, I can't get these kids to listen.
That outfit, he must be the new Pocket Circuit Fighter. Seems like he's having some trouble.
Oh well.
Hey Thomas, you came here just in time. Oh my god, it's our old Pocket Circuit fight! It's our old Pocket Circuit car!
Huh. A golem tiger.
Oh? You recognize it?
Hmm. I used to race here, actually. Back with the first Pocket Circuit fighter.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
You're a legend, man. Every day I have 14-year-old, like 12 to 14-year-olds coming up to ask me about you.
Well, as far as Pocket Circuit goes, I'm Kazuma.
Kazuma-kun, huh? Pleasure to meet you. So if you knew this branch's first fighter, you must go back a while.
I started in the bubble era. Must have been 30 years ago now.
Oh, once again, that's on the light side.
Oh, amazing. I'd have loved to have been there to see it. Is it true? How popular it was back then?
I'd say so. From what I recall, it really swept the country for a time. Then one day, the Kamurocho Stadium was gone. I'm surprised to see it come back now.
Ah, yeah, it did die down for a while, but recently there's been a surge of interest. The market's swelling again. On top of that, we have a new company president. He's a Pocket Circuit fanatic, apparently. I'm super into it.
Oh my god!
Came up with a bunch of innovative new mixed media strategies to get younger school kids back into RC racing.
Oh my god! Is Pocket Circuit Fighter the CEO of Pocket Circuit now? Hey Barry, what's up?
So, what
the hell is mixed media? He's like, what the fuck?
The cars. Pocket Circuit cars fascinate me. Pocket Circuit's popularity was waning by the time I got into it, but I didn't care. I'd spend every afternoon customizing my rig. All of my meager allowance went toward building the best machine I could. I didn't have friends at school, but eventually, I met people through Pocket Circuit. It was like
I just played Minecraft for 2 hours. Rest in peace, my hands. Eddie can relate.
So much fun in those days.
I just closed it.
Yup. It was the fighter at my local branch who approached me when he saw that I would race alone. He helped bring me together.
Yeah, it's not that great on the hands.
I finally made friends. All thanks to him. That's the person I want to be. Someone who can help cheer kids up when they're going through hard times. That's a true Pocket Circuit fighter.
I think that's the right idea.
I love how in love with Pocket Circuit this game has become since Zero.
It's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. When it comes
I'll
to
build
Pocket
us a
Circuit tech,
palace, Eddie.
nobody knows more than me. And I just want to pass on that knowledge. Teach kids the best customizations. Support their curiosity.
Damn, no response.
But when I try, I can't get through to them. The kids all seem to hate
Babe,
me.
are you there?
Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a fighter.
Oh no!
It might be time.
Sorry, I'm tired. What?
I'll build us a palace, Eddie, and then I'm like, damn, no response.
The fighter here was in a very similar position.
Oh, yay!
He and I raced together a lot.
Okay, after this cutscene will end it. I love you, Pocket Circuit Fighter.
But I still consider him a close friend.
You really have that kind of bond?
I'm sorry, Barry, but she tired. She EP.
Still,
What did I do?
Troubles. The company never saw him as more than a disposable part-timer. When he had 30, he had a hard time staying with it.
Wow. What did he do?
He decided to remain a fighter.
I think you should get drunk and then end the stream.
In the end,
oh, yeah, of course.
The kids loved him, huh? Makes me jealous. If I only had a better relationship with them, I wouldn't be so conflicted.
Let me ask, what do you imagine the kids there want from you?
Me? Well, I'm the Pocket Circuit fighter. They want
Barry,
me to teach them the best
no.
way to race, don't they?
That's an important part of it. The fighter should be someone you can consult on builds.
The big bad tomorrow? What's the big bad tomorrow?
Do you really think that's what children are looking for?
Bammy's been playing Minecraft for the weekend. Oh.
You told me about the fighter who helped you as a kid. But you didn't mention his technical expertise. Did you decide to become a fighter because he made you a faster car? Did you idolize him because he taught you which tire set takes sharp turns better?
Course not. He meant the world to me because when I had nobody, You rescued me from my
It'll
loneliness.
kill my rest. Oh no.
I think you understand now. What is it the children want from their fighter? You know the answer, don't you?
Kazuma-kun. You're right. This whole time, I've been mistaken. Pocket Circuit might be a technical hobby, but that's not its heart. It can't be only about winning and losing. First and foremost, it's about having fun with your fellow racers. I can't believe I looked past something so obvious. No wonder the kids hate me.
You know, there's something about playing this game that just really makes me love video games.
I'm gonna find those kids. This
Like,
time, I won't talk about wheels. I'll talk about...
like I'm sitting here and I'm listening to this dude wearing this fucking outfit, talking about like RC cars that were popular back in the 80s, and like talking about it, like, and I'm feeling like genuine emotion in my chest because like I've seen every single iteration of this fucking storyline, and it's like it's seen its ups and downs, and I've seen how much it means to like kiryu, and I'm like, this is fucked up. This is fucking stupid. Won't talk about wheels, I'll talk about feels. Yeah, exactly. The kids really want from their Pocket Circuit advisors a surrogate for their missing fathers. Yes. Nothing unusual about this park. Except for the manhole in the back. Underneath is an intricate sewer system. Some might say it's just another facet of the city. At one point, Akiyama went into hiding here. To be honest, it seemed kind of fun. Maybe I should experience it myself once before I move on to the next life.
The next life?
Yeah, he's like,
Jesus
maybe
Christ,
maybe I should go hide in the sewers before I die. That seems like it'd be fun. Alright, anyways, there's a restaurant here. I hope they have liquor.
Me too.
No, it's a burger place. Shit.
No!
This place looks like a real restaurant. It'll probably have liquor.
Yay!
We need to get drunk and then die. I mean the stream. We need to kill the stream. A lot of streamers are putting out more controversial content these days. Well, stuff like that does tend to go viral. Maybe it helps rake in the money. Do I need to start...
VTubers.
Do I need to start doing controversial shit on stream? Do I need to blow up my
You already
fucking
do.
house? Do I need to blow up my house like Kai Cenat?
Only if you have the money to make a fake room.
Yeah, the Yoshida Batting Center. Alright, sleep tight, Barry.
Night, Barry.
I went to the batting cage with Sonny and the others in Yokohama.
Sweet dream.
But nowhere else can top this place. Now I feel like working for sweat. Maybe I'll send some balls flying for old time's sake. Every curveball out of the park. I got here right before the stream ended. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll look into this one last reminisce and then we'll get fucking smashed. Is that... Can we drink there? Oh, man. Scenery hasn't changed here a bit. I remember something hilarious. About 10 years ago, I had an encounter with Rikia Shimabukuro, small captain of a small Okinawan Yakuza family. One time we had to pretend to be a couple to sneak into a love hotel. Caught me off guard. At the time, I couldn't believe what was happening. But looking back on it now, it's pretty funny, yeah?
Feels like just yesterday.
Thank you for that, Rikia. Didn't he die? I feel like he died. He was like one of the few good parts of 3. Like, he was he was genuinely pretty funny. Oh, there's a beef bowl shop. Oh, no, I can't buy liquor here. We'll buy everything once, though. Delicious.
We have got to drink so fucking bad.
Let's
eat.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
It's like, Sonny, come on! Try it here.
Like, why? Why?
Certainly food. Oh, Conrad definitely has food. Or definitely has liquor. You know, Gyoya-sama is my favorite. His voice and faith are just sheer perfection. Oh, I'm going to request him every day until he's ranked #1. I think the one with like the split hair and like the middle post there is pretty cute. But other than that, I'm like, they're all right.
Which one?
Middle
Back.
poster, the black haired one in the middle billboard.
Oh, okay. I was looking on the left side. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he's pretty cute. Anyways, Conroy, give me liquor. I want to get fucking liquored up. I hear I can get drunk here. Is this true? Yes or no? I will order everything you have. I can get drunk here. I can drink. All they have is beer. That's not enough. God, why can I not drink?
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Sonny.
Does beer not get you drunk?
It's got me one pip drunk. That's not enough. I need to be fucking passing out, pissing in the street drunk.
Okay.
The bars. There are bars in the Champion District. Wait, is this? There's a bar.
That's it. Breathe. Breathe, that's it. I feel bad. Please.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get fucking hammered.
Okay.
Wait, we need to get hammered at Earth Angel. That's tradition. We need to go say hi to the mama. Can't cut through this alley. People nervously stepping aside as you barrel on the street is a nice touch. There's a lot of that in these games. It's really great. Oh, another reminiscent spot. Little Asia, huh? A while back, it served as headquarters for the Silo Triad, Chinese Mafia. And the one who connected them was Yuta Sumi's, Haruka's husband. Still can't believe it, even after all these years. He's a good guy, a bit timid at times. He's got the nerve to see through what needs done. Plus, he's a looker. I'll give him that. Someone like him, I know he'll make Haruka happy. I'm sure of it. The off chance he makes them both cry, Ghost is going to have to pay him a visit. I'm trusting you with their happiness, Yuta.
Are we drunk yet?
No. I gotta go to Earth Angel.
Okay.
But also, I'm not gonna pass up a reminisce. Shangri-La, huh? I believe Casca was raised by the manager here. Originally, it was a luxurious soap land exclusive for those with a membership, one of them being Shinji. At the time, I thought he had a problem with how he was so addicted to sex. But maybe being so passionate about something is a good thing. No. When I was away in prison, he did a lot of growing up. Sure must have faced many hardships. He's still alive today.
Takes me back.
I would like to see the kind of man he'd know. There's no point thinking about that now. Also, Majima definitely drove a truck through this and then blew it up, causing Kiryu's home to be shut down. There's a side story in here, but we're ignoring that for now. Where's Earth Angel? Yeah! Hey, Mama! Give me everything. I pour every liquor into my mouth right now. Just don't even pour me shots. Just open my mouth and pour the bottle into it.
Oh my god.
That was great.
There's so much.
Oh okay,
my
we're good.
God.
We're smashed as we're smashed as shit. There was technically food in that. I paid for some fries. Okay. Now that we're drunk as shit, we're good to go. We're good to end the stream. All right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up, everyone. Glad we could make it. Had a lot of fun. Boy, it's good to be back to this game. Oh, it's so much fun. All right. Let's see. Who's live right now? Not people I'm super familiar with. We'll just go ahead. We'll just go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We'll see you guys later. I don't know exactly when the next stream is going to be, but I do know we've got Among Us on Sunday, so we'll probably be showing up there. In the meantime, you guys sleep tight, take care, and have a good night.
Bye-bye.